Let me transfer you.
Switch to Farm Bureau Insurance today and get real service instead of getting really tangled up. For auto, home, life, and health, get the membership advantage. Get Farm Bureau Insurance.
It got blocked up perfectly. Pulling guard came around and just made a little crease for me, and once I saw that opening, I wanted to get in the end zone, so I'm glad I could do it.
Are there any words to describe that emotion running in for the game-winning end touchdown?
Not really. Not really. I can't really describe it. It's just an awesome feeling.
Is the idea hold the ball, get in the middle of the field, field goal attempt, that sort of thing, or hey, score?
I mean, if it's open like that, we're gonna take a chance to score. It was you know, second and short, I think. So I mean, we might as well take a shot at it. I mean, we have full confidence in Will, no matter where we're at on the field. I mean, he's gonna put it through the upright. So I mean, that hadn't crossed our minds until fourth down came around.
Eric, what's the secret to blocking so many field goals against Elon? You guys seem to do it now the last couple of years, no problem.
It's the guys up front. I mean, they got just the will and want to get there, and good coaching, good techniques and game planning on the guys who were pointing out weaknesses on film. But mainly it's just those big guys up front getting a good push.
Eric, you've been hearing about this place now ever since you walked on campus. What's it like now that it's finally reality? And what was the atmosphere like?
It was better than I had imagined. The student section, I remember one time they were about to go in and score, and the student section was just so loud. You didn't realize, you think there was more than 9,000 people down there because the students did such a good job, cheering, and it's more than I'd imagined it would be. It's great, and I look forward to the rest of the home games we have.
What did you guys change on defense, especially after their first drive? They went right down the field, and then after that, they only got one touchdown, despite a couple of picks and a fake punt. You guys didn't give anything up.
Just really just getting used to the speed of the game. I think they came out, and when the team comes out with 3 or 4 wide receivers passing the game, it's a little faster than if they're just running or trying to pound the ball. So I think just adjusting to the speed of the game, and then after that we started matching the routes and doing what we've been doing all week. So I mean they ran what we'd practiced against, and we just started to execute.
Eric, the way regulation ended and then the turnaround and play defense first in overtime, can you talk about what was said on the sidelines and sort of the emotion between that period?
We wanted to play defenses. It's kind of redemption. You want to go out there and prove yourself again, because we should have just got off the field. There shouldn't have been overtime, and we all knew that. And we just wanted to come out and shut them down real quick and get our offense on the field, because we knew they'd get in the end zone.
Eric, can you describe that setup, the interception early in the game?
With the quarterback, he just kind of held it he held it extra long, and you see him staring down the running back, and you just get a good break on the ball, and I mean, you just try and go run through the guy. And I mean, somehow I wasn't aware that it was intercepted at the time, but Corey Jackson, right guy, right place, right time, made a play on the ball and got us off the field.
Anything for Aaron?
Aaron, is this what you guys can do on offense now? You said after UVA it would help to have all your tools. It seemed like you had them all today.
Yeah, I thought for the most part we moved the ball pretty well. Just initially, I think it was the first 2 drives or something. We were at 2 3-and-outs, but after that, we moved the ball pretty well, and hopefully we can keep that up.
Did you have cramps when you had to leave, or was it ankle?
No, it was I was cramping pretty bad.
Can you just talk about your emotion, that score late in the fourth quarter? Think you might have sort of sealed it up, and then coming out in overtime and finally put it away?
Yeah, I mean, coming off the field, I thought, with the defense we have, that it was, all we need is 3 and out or 4 and done, and then they scored on a kind of a fluke play, and our job from there was, and then obviously the defense did a great job stopping them in overtime, and then our job from there was just secured 3 points and get out of there with a win, and then Tyler made a great cut and got in the end zone, and it was over.
It's not the Coliseum, but can you describe the atmosphere out there?
Oh, it was awesome out there. Every time you have a sellout, no matter how many fans are in the stadium, it was awesome. I'm glad to see people came out.
Last question right here. Aaron, what was your take on Elon's final drive there to tie it up as a quarterback? I mean, it's pretty impressive, I guess. No timeouts. They got to go 80 yards.
Yeah, I thought their quarterback managed it really well. They had no timeouts, like you said, and it was just you know, I think that last touchdown there, you know, kind of a fluke play, but you know, we responded well, and defense came right back and stuffed them.